I do remember that I want a new vehicle. And I would like to hire somebody, but I can't afford it. Because I need a new vehicle. Alright, let's do... Oh, this has complexity. Oh, that's... Oh, this is a big one. Recommended cut time. What about the recommended deck width? That's important. Size is 84 centimeters? What? No. I need the deck width of my... Oh, this is eco mower. Oh, fuck. Alright, we can't do that one. There's 2 eco mowers? Oh, we're stuck in the garden. Wait, this is the same campsite. Alright, we'll go to the garden. That's fine. I like this game. This game's fun. I did get the Dino Safari. Wait, I already played this map. That's okay. That just means... Oh no, I didn't repair my thing. That's okay. That's probably fine. Oh, wait. Ground strike. It's been a while. I haven't played in a while. What the hell is this? They're trying to sabotage my lawnmower, bro. Do. I'm kind of mad because I have these new shirts that I got, and I really like them. However, the way the button like sits, I guess, or the way that when it buttons up, it looks like I got man boobs in it. I don't understand. Wait, what's the cut height? 6. I never figure out how this works. There we go. Do. I realize what the problem is with them. The problem is that so I get extra large. Oops, I already killed a flower. I get extra large shirts, but I'm like not, I mean, I got a beer belly, but it's not that big. And these shirts are meant for people with like really big shoulders too. I don't have that. So the way it pins up around my chest area when I do the button just makes me look like I got man boobs. But I like the shirts a lot. So maybe I just gotta like put in shoulder pads. This is where shoulder pads to work in my polos. Yeah, I'm not swole enough. But I also just injured my shoulder today, so I don't know if I'm gonna be swole anytime soon. Maybe swollen. What should I do for Father's Day tomorrow? You know what I told Deb that I want to do? So we went to this art market a while ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and I got this handcrafted flight, like for beer or whiskey, or well, whiskey really, made out of wood that this dude made, and it's really nice, and it came with the glasses and everything. And I have 3 different bottles of whiskey, and I want to buy a 4th, and I want Deb to put them in the flight for me, and then I tried to guess which whiskey it is. That's what I that's what I wanted to do for my Father's Day. I'm a simple man. I had no other requirements. That's all I wanted to do. And she was like, I would love to do that for you. I say, oh, perfect. I don't really need to go out or do anything. Maybe I'll stream a little bit. Probably won't even stream that much either. It is like, you know, it's rough streaming 1 day a week now. The transition is it's weird because like after I'm done work, I'm like, well, it's chill now, I guess. And then we just, you know, chill for the rest of the day. But like, no games. And then I play games in bed. That's true. Taking care of little Peachy Poo's #1 priority. So we've been watching X-Men. After I get off work, we eat dinner and then we watch a movie. That's our current routine. We're at Deadpool 2. For some reason, like every X-Men movie is on Disney Plus except for the second movie where they're young. Not First Class. But whatever the second movie after First Class is. We just watched Logan yesterday, or finished Logan yesterday. Oh, you know what we watched yesterday too? We watched The Waterboy. Deb has never seen The Waterboy, which was crazy to me, but she was cracking up. She was loving it. I've never opposed to watching The Waterboy. I had that on DVD. Watch it every once in a while. She crucial, dude. Oh god, don't let her reach out. She'll come after you. Do 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 do. I do want to watch the Dune 2 at some point. It's not. I mean, it's on HBO right now, but we don't have HBO. I don't plan on getting it. It was good. I mean, I'm like, I don't care. I know that people like love Dune, but they're like all the people who read the books, and like I don't really care. So like, as a person who doesn't care, I feel like I'll still like it, but I'm not gonna like love it. Cause like I didn't give a shit about the first movie. It was all right. I didn't like it really because it felt like half a movie. I was like, okay, well now what? Now I gotta wait. I feel like there was no resolution at the end. Good cinematic value. Yeah. So it was like, I was watching the movie and I was like, okay, well, how are they gonna wrap this up? And then they just didn't. I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll just wait then for #2. Like, I feel like it's when you watch a Marvel movie, you know that there's gonna be another Marvel movie, but they always have an ending. Like, there's an ending to the movie. There's no ending to Dune 1. You know, a movie that I thought was just like okay, that people were like, I think just Christopher Nolan has just too many like wiener suckers now, because I thought Oppenheimer was like good, but it was like it wasn't like that good. It was like pretty good. It was a good movie. But also, you know what I hate about Christopher Nolan that I've come to realize, and I noticed this before Oppenheimer, so I guess like now that I notice it more, because my lawn looks like shit. Now that I noticed like what I don't like about him, it was like really annoying in Oppenheimer, and it's that the movie is like just the music is constantly going and building up. And it's just that's the whole movie. It's just going the whole time. Like, and then eventually it like stops for like the big climax or whatever. But by then I'm just like, shut the fuck up, you know? I'm just tired of hearing like the build up. There's almost like no point in that movie where there's no like sort of music playing. But that's how like all his movies are, and I didn't really realize it until kind of recently. Yeah, now that I pointed it out, next time you watch one of his movies, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? It just keeps going. And people do like comment about like his audio mixing too, I guess. Saying it's not good. But yeah, I get that. Because sometimes you can't hear them, like the dialogue at all. But maybe it's because the fucking music is always going. With the soundtrack. That's a separate issue? Yeah, I guess. Theater audio setups and home setups are different? Yeah. But people complained about the one in the theater. Like, I prefer to watch movies or like anything without subtitles. Just because I feel like if they're on, then I'm reading the whole time. But sometimes I need them because like the audio is not good. Or like it's not mixed well enough and then you can't hear the people talking. You know what other movie I hate? I don't hate Oppenheimer. But you know what movie I did not like a lot, or like at all really? I wouldn't watch again. The Batman. The new Batman movie. It was like every scene was Batman just walking slowly around. I was like, this movie could be 45 minutes shorter if they just like didn't have film him walking around like to every possible thing and reaching for items slowly. You don't think you've seen a Batman since wow, that's actually kind of impressive that you have avoided them. I mean, The Dark Knight was great. So was I like the one with Bane too. But I think it's just because I like Bane. Like, I like Bane growing up as a villain. But the new Batman, I was like my friends, my IRL friends were like talking about it. They were like, "Oh, you got to see it, it's so good." And then I saw it and I was like, "That fucking sucked." I was like, not awful, but like I was like, "Come on, man, just move." And the movie's long as shit, and it's only because the dude's walking so slowly in every scene. Like, the first scene even starts with him walking out of the shadows for like 45 minutes. I'm just being a hater today, I think. Anyway, I've come around on my new toilets. I didn't like them at first. I thought they were too small. And they're still, I mean, it's not like they've grown in size, but I'm just used to them now, I guess. And I like them better than the old toilets. But it's funny because, like, before, I was really bad about peeing with the toilet seat down. And now I always pull it up because I was like, because the toilet's so clean. That I was like, I don't want to get any pee on it. So, in the act of buying new toilets, I've also became a better, a more responsible pisser, I guess. That's pretty funny. Now that I think about it, because I was doing it, and I didn't realize I was really doing it until recently. Like, why I was doing it? Like, why am I pulling the toilet seat up more than usual. 'Cause I do it every once in a while, but you know, half the time, I just, you know, let it rip. But now I'm so clean. Half done. Oh my god. Immediately killed a flower on the side. I like how I said at the beginning of this, I was like, oh, I've already done this before. But like, isn't that life? Isn't that like a lawn mowing simulator? It's not like people are out there doing a different yard every week. It's the same yard every week. Can't see anything. You mow once a month. I think our HOA would get mad if we did that. Oh, sorry, flowers. The flowers are only $1 a piece if I run them over. I think. Oh, so Mario Kart League this week. I haven't talked about that, I don't think. No, I haven't streamed since then. Alright, fuck you, flowers. I should be done killing them anyway. So we played against the top team at Mario Kart League. We're number 2. I mean, we were first place in points, but the top team missed a week, so so we played against them. But the guy that, like, the two guys, one of them plays like in tournaments. Like, he went to DreamHack to play, like, both DreamHacks in the US to play in like the Mario Kart tournament. And he came in like 4th or something. So like, how the fuck am I supposed to beat that guy? I did take a race off of him though. I beat him in one of the races. I did pretty well considering, you know, dude is like a competitive player. But like, obviously nobody stands a chance. It's like when I used to play Halo with like my local friends, they had no shot. I was like competitive, you know? They were not ever going to beat me in any situation. But, you know, Mario Kart's a little different. I did take a game off of him, but it was like, it's Mario Kart. He probably got hit by a blue shell, then like 12 red shells. Got it better at Mario Kart? Nah. I don't care that much. I like my cornhole league. Cornhole, so I played cornhole, or started the league this week too. It's so much better than the last league I was in. The last league I was in, everybody was like really brand new to playing. Like, they've never played cornhole before. So obviously, me and my partner, we played, and we were like, I mean, smoking everyone. And there was like 1 or 2 other good teams. So like, the last day of the league was really fun because we had to play 3 games to get to the, I mean, yeah, it was a tournament style. And first game, we smoked them. It was like whoever, you know, people that don't know how to play. Second game was like one of the good teams, and it was really close, really fun, and we didn't get to play them during this regular season. And then the third game was against a team we did play during the season, and they beat the hell out of us really fast, but we beat them in the tournament. So that was really fun. But this league that we're in now, everybody's pretty good. So like, we 2-0'd both of our opponents this week, but it was like way closer. It was like really close games. And I like the venue better, and the beer is better. And the other, the brewery that we were at before, it closed down. And it was pretty good, but like, there was never anybody there. Dedicate your life to being the best. Crush the 12-year-old Japanese kid. No. I normally get crushed by the 12-year-old Japanese kid online. Although when I'm like in like a competitive environment, I do way better. Oh, I'm trying to organize a like a Burio kart, a drunk driving tournament, and I got all the prizes already. I just need to figure out when people can come over and play. The problem with having a drunk driving tournament is that you have to find people that are good at drinking but also okay at Mario Kart. I feel like the drinking part matters more, honestly. Because you can be good at Mario Kart, but if you can't chug a beer, you're not going to win. But if you can chug a beer, you can at least get ahead of everyone. So a few restaurants right now that we go to that have good food, but they're always empty. Yeah. Maybe they DoorDash a lot, though. People are staying afloat that way. But you can't DoorDash beer, really. I mean, you can, kind of, but nobody really does it. So much money. I'm so annoyed at my shoulder. I can feel it. I can feel that it's in pain. But it's like not that painful. It's just like a deep kind of, not throbbing, just hurts. If I put it over my head, it hurts. But I'm annoyed. Very annoyed. An avoidable injury. I did hit the back net, though, at Topgolf. That's a pretty long drive for somebody that doesn't play golf. Do 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 do. We have to get I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row for getting my siding done. So I gotta go to the bank this week. We gotta go to Sherwin-Williams, figure out where we're gonna paint our house. Then I gotta put in the HOA request. I did the HOA request for the freaking trees, and they got back to me. So I wanted to get them done next Tuesday. That's when they scheduled me, and then I was like, all right, I gotta get approval. Hold up. And then they were like, yeah, this will be 10 to 14 days. I'm like, bro, it's 2 trees. You can't look at my application for 2 trees to get chopped down. And they're not even that big. Oh, we're not having the siding. We're having the siding completely redone. It's very expensive. I got a couple of quotes. Cheapest, $32,000. Most expensive was $43,000. Because it's like rotting. I mean, it's falling apart. Like if I don't do it soon, water's gonna start getting in. This was like one of the things we asked for concessions for, so like it saved us some money when buying the house, but like we should ask for more concessions because it's fucking expensive, dude. But it's whatever. I was looking at my loans, my current loans, and I was like trying to figure out like what like my monthly payment on loans is gonna look like. It's a lot still. But after like 3 years from now, oh man, I'm gonna have so much extra money per month because I'll have so many things paid off. My car, my student loans, Deb's ring, they all get paid off at the same time. Actually, Deb's ring is a little bit earlier. But everything else gets paid off in 2027. And then whatever loan I take out, I'll just pay it back early, I'm sure. Once I once I finish paying off one of the loans, I'll just put extra money towards that loan. It feels so good, like putting extra money towards a loan, because I hate having loans. I really hate them. So you can imagine how much I hate having a mortgage. But maybe, you know, one day I'll win the lottery. Or 30 years from now. If I'm not dead. Yeah, I put more towards my car and my student loans. My car was supposed to take like 6 years to pay back, but it'll be done in 3. Or less. I think less. But it depends on how much like the loan I'm gonna get is gonna cost per month. Because then I can just put like, I can take the money off the car and pay that extra money towards my other loan. But we'll see. I don't know. Too many loans. 20 years instead of 30. That's nice, dude. Yeah, I wanted to take the bonus I got last year and just put it all towards the house. Or a lot of it towards the house, not all of it. But, baby, you know. Actually, the hospital wasn't that expensive. I think we paid everything off. I don't know if we're going to get any more bills. We just got the one that was like the biggest bill, which was like $33,000 or something. But we only had to pay $800 of it or something. So total, the whole hospital and birth and everything was like, I don't know. Right now, I think it was like $3,500, which is great. Way less than I thought it was going to cost. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like 10,000 or 7,000. I think my out-of-pocket max is like 7,500 or something. But yeah, not bad. Was pleased. It is a little jarring when you're, you know, waiting for a bill and you see you look at your insurance and then you see a thing go in for 33,000 and another one go in for 23,000. You're like, oh shit, how much is this gonna cost? But turns out 23,000 went down to $0 and 33,000 went down to like 800. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't know how the hell that works. Insurance is weird. It's a scam. It's all a scam. But I don't know what's more of a scam. I guess the doctors are the ones really, or the hospitals and the pharmaceutical companies are the ones scamming. And then like they're in cahoots with the insurance. I don't know. They all suck. Not the individual doctors. This is the whole system. I think Deb got some Motrin. I think it was like $120 a pill or something. Like, dude, I can go, but they don't let you like have your own. So Deb brought like her medicine that she needed to take, but it was like since it was in a plastic bag, they wouldn't let her take it, and she had to get the medicine from the pharmacy inside the hospital. So every pill was like a lot. But I don't think we had to pay that much for it. I think it was just, you know, part of that huge chunk. That's fine. We're going to Maryland soon. Gonna go to the lottery. I mean, go to the casino. Just win it all back. No problem. Good luck. Thank you. Oh, I might actually hit 99.5 without having to get the weed whacker out. Can I do it on my first try? That'd be amazing. I've never done that. I did take out a few Oh my god, I'm done. Whatever, I left a spot, but I don't care. Let's go. It's my best job yet. Dump it. What have you been playing besides the banana game, Mouse? Oops. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm just trolling. Yeah, I see you on squad like every day. Wait, did I get like a... I leveled up. I'm in the red wall building. There's one bay. Oh, I need to upgrade. That's right. I need to upgrade my bay first. And then I can buy a new mower. And then I can get an employee. What is this? Apply for a loan? No. I just talked about this. I don't want a loan. Wait, can I sell my current headquarters and get a different one? Purchase. Advertisement. Upgrade? Oh, it's being upgraded, right. Oh, right, I get an upgrade because I... Right. I need another 5 days and then I get another bay. I don't even know what squad is. Alright, let's go to the old Nook cottage. I think this was the first one I did. It's only $295. Dang it, I need a better mower so I can do these expensive ones. Wait, I gotta go fix my mower first. Back. Maintenance, repair. Alright. It's like Battlefield, but more team play oriented. Yeah, I thought it was like Rainbow Six, honestly. That's why I need people to work for me. I don't want to be doing these little small time jobs. I'm a big time lawnmower man. Do. Oh shit. Nailed their bush. I think this is my favorite my second favorite simulator. Number 1 being Power Wash Simulator. Number 3 being American Truck Simulator. But this one's a good one. I really like playing American Truck Simulator online though, with other people. That's fun. I only did that for a bit, but it was fun when we did it. Me and Kai were playing it. Did you play it? I don't think you ever played it with us. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to keep moving out east. Eventually they'll get to Maryland. And then maybe I'll play. I'll play the East Coast pack. I have most of the packs that they offer. If not all of them. They probably added more. Texas was one that they added, right? And it was just humongous. Obviously. Texas is a big boy. I don't think I got Texas. I think I got Montana and like Wyoming and like all the Northwest ones. But it would be cool for them to like, you know, add every state. And then you take jobs going from the East Coast to West Coast. That's pretty cool. Then you can give all the Europeans an unrealistic feel for how long it takes to drive across the United States. Do. I'm excited for when Peach is a little older. And then we get there's like a pool in our HOA. And then we like sign up for the pool. That's pretty fun. I think I'll like that. They're big on their pool and they're big on... Well, I guess they're big on fishing too. They just announced that pontoon rentals are available now. So that's fun. I've never driven a boat before though. I need a boat simulator. A boat driver simulator. So that I can practice for when we have a pontoon party. You know? I'm ready to power wash anything. I'm ready to lawn mow. I just got electrician simulator recently. So look out. I'm gonna start running wire through my walls. After I play that though, you know. Unless I'm bad at it. If I die in that game ever, I don't think I'm allowed to do electricity in our house. I've been trying to figure out how to run my Ethernet though. Because like the plan is I'm going to move my setup in the basement eventually. And there's no good way to connect Deb's PC to the internet and my PC to the internet. My PCs to the internet. They're like I have to like have it on the second floor, run it into the attic through the wall to Deb's PC, but then I have to somehow get it downstairs, all the way down in the basement. And I'm not sure how. Fish tape? Use it to run wire through existing walls. Okay, I'll look into it. I just don't know where to put it either. Like, I don't know. There's no good place. Because our PCs will, like, be almost as far apart as possible. Opposite sides of the house, opposite floors. Like, second floor and basement. Like, if hers was on the first floor, you know? I mean, we could do that, I guess, if we put her PC in our bedroom. Then that actually could solve a problem. And then we just turn that room into something else? I don't know. Basement is a drop ceiling. I don't know what that means. The basement doesn't really have a ceiling. It like just is open. You just see all the boards and shit. It's like kind of finished, but there's no ceiling. Yeah, I can run the going into the basement's no problem. But it's it's getting to Debs is the problem. There's no good in between. Yeah, I'll give you a blueprint. Can I make a house in what's that house renovation simulator? I'll make it and I'll show it to you through there. Cut small holes in the drywall. Yeah. Of course. The cable runs. The cable's all fucked up. There's splitters everywhere in this house. It was like really bad when we first moved in. That's why my upload speed was so bad until that Comcast guy was here for that was like here for a long time fixing it. But yeah, I'd have to fix that again because the way he set it up, it will only run to where it currently is. But there's no real good way to get down to the basement from here. But the cable comes in through the basement, hits a splitter, goes somewhere, up through the walls, and then ends up in the attic. And then there's like a splitter in the attic, but there's also a splitter somewhere in the walls that I don't know where. But also Ethernet, I think is only, unless they, like Cat 6 or whatever the new ones are. Is Cat 6 the latest, the newest? I think 300 feet is as far as they're reliable. So like it would be annoying to 7 is more mainstream. It would be annoying to like do all this and then have to fix the cables. 500? Okay. 500 I can work with. The cables I have now, I think, are 100, which is not good enough. But maybe, now that I think about it, if I run it through the attic, if I leave it where it is now, and I run it through the attic, I can easily do Debs, no problem. Mine, I'll just have to find out where the cable goes. And then do it like that. But I have to run 2 of them for my streaming PC too. I do kind of want to go down to a 1 PC setup though. 2 PCs is nice for streaming games like that are not that don't handle well on like playing Apex is really hard to stream on 1 PC for me because it just is too demanding. But I probably could do it on my current one. I don't know. I remember I bought this PC because I couldn't stream Halo. And then I switched to a 2 PC setup. But like if I do a 1 PC setup, then I'm able to listen to music using that old maneuver that Kai and Deb do. But I can't do it on a 2 PC setup because everything goes through one one whatever it's called, one mixer thing. No, because all the audio goes through one thing. I guess I could turn it on and like, no, because you wouldn't be able to hear it. I could hear it. Use a virtual audio channel instead? How would that even work? But also I'd have to test it. Because like, I remember when they announced like, oh, you can play Twitch Sings. Just do this one thing and then you'll have to worry about getting DMCA'd. And then I did that and then I just, all it did was mute the entire VOD. I was like, okay, bitch, I wanted to use that. But I like played more than Twitch Sings, you know? It just mutes the whole ass VOD. I was so mad. And it was because what pissed me off was because it was in Spooktober. So I like whatever game I played, I forget what was it. What was it? It was like a game that I wanted to keep, obviously, the VOD for. And then I couldn't because it was muted the whole time. What the hell was it? Resident Evil? No, it was like Outlast? I don't know. It wasn't one of those little shitty games. I feel like I have a lot of games for Spooktober this year. But I'll be streaming a lot less, I'm sure. If only I took my paternity leave a month earlier instead. But I'm doing November. Not October. How did I not kill that flower? Multiple games a day in Spooktober? Nah. Well, it depends. If they're short games, yeah. I mean, I do that sometimes. But, you know. Got some long ones. I have a lot of, like, what is that game called? There's so many of those stupid-ass mascot games now. It's like every horror game has to have a fucking, like, Chuck E. Cheese character in it. The horror genre is stale right now. Everybody's stuck on these Five Nights at Freddy's games. Listen, guys, devs, if you're listening out there, you're not gonna get a movie deal, okay? Garten of Bonbon, you're not getting a movie deal for that stupid ass game. That's the only one I can think of. Not to pick on that guy in particular, but just an example, How do I do that? There we go. But I am probably going to play that game this year. I haven't played that yet. But I think I have them all. But maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just perpetuating it, you know? If I didn't buy these shit games. Just kidding. Nobody's watching me anyway. I'm not the influencer here. Somebody out there is. Markiplier. Are you playing these shit games? I was playing some shit idle game. And people kept spamming his name in chat. And I was like, okay, well, I guess he plays this. I am playing that new, what is it? The Brawl, whatever, game by Supercell. I've been playing that. It's pretty fun. Short games. Although it is 100% super duper pay to win out the ass as much as possible. But I just don't play it. I mean, I don't pay. Alright, I need a 0.1%er here. Give me my stupid ass weed whacker. Let's go. This will do it, I believe. Nope. There we go. Easy peasy. Ding ding. Accept all. Grounds? Wait, what? Oh. Flowers destroyed and collisions. I ran into one bush. You're docking me $1.25? What, are they watching me the whole time too? Or am I just like an honest guy? And I'm just like, alright, well, I hit one of your bushes. Here's $1.25 off your bill. Oh, it's based on us.